talking about, what would it look like if we had a $100 million venture capital fund? How would we work with that? What would it mean to the state? But at the same time, we will be planning our budget on just a continuance of where we were for the last budget cycle. There's been a lot of conversation about ARPA, the American Rescue Plan Act. This is the stimulus dollars. And the governor has already identified that he plans about $2.5 billion of that to be focused on economic recovery.
So for the use of the dollars that are coming through the Federal CARES Act, are you going to bring to the board a plan for how to spend those and what equity means and how you're going to do those? Or will that be a decision that you just make and inform us after the money's out the door?
So there's a couple of things. One is we're waiting for the guidance from the Treasury, and really until we have that, we can't, rightfully make any real decisions about where dollars are deployed. And then we'll be in close consultation with the governor's office. Previously, for some of the CARES Act funding, the dollars were deployed through the Department of Revenue. And so we did not really have a much for the board's needed approval for those funds. So we're going to see what the Treasury says and then go from there.
So any money that goes out through WEDC, like the grants that were given out, because that was prior to when I served on the board. So the board has to approve all those expenditures from WEDC before they go out, as long as they go through this agency, right?
If it's programming through WEDC, that's right.